Got a lightning storm.
Waves are huge.
It is a lightning storm and it's pretty wild. We're the only boat in the anchorage, which doesn't make me feel great. I'm hoping that it stays over there. I do not want to get struck by lightning. That would be awful. Okay, that wasn't the most beautiful docking job I've ever done, but we went slow. The wind didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but we made it. Yep, in the middle. And this is called a halyard. This is the main halyard. Okay, boys.
Now we are sailing.
You're sailing. Okay, we're sailing. Engine off. Feels so good. You guys learning?
Yeah.
They're learning. It's good. We're going step by step by step. We're on a lean right now. Ooh-wee, we've got about 18, gusting 20, and yeah, looking good. Looking good. I don't know if you can hear me. It's very windy. It's blowing 20 knots. I'm just telling the guys here that Houdini is not a race boat. She's a pleasure vessel, and we're not gonna lean her over any further than this because we're not gonna go faster, probably ever. She's a little bit of a fat girl, but we love her. Say again.
We are just chilling right now.
That's right. Whoa. Okay, in Houdini news, we have a hydraulic leak. I think I talked to you guys about this before. I called Searle. This is, you have like, what is it, phone a friend, get a clue, what was it from Price is Right or something? Anyway, I messaged Searle and asked him about the hydraulic leak that we had and what he thought was causing it. And what he thinks is, which makes a lot of sense to me, is the arm for Javier, our autopilot, pushing, so it's like kind of bumping it and then it's made a leak. So basically we need a longer hose there. I don't have a longer hose right now. We need a hydraulic clamp in order to make it a new hose fixture, I guess you could say. So anyways, the steering is not responding as well as it should because I don't think we have enough hydraulic fluid, so that's not fun. So right now we've got some weather helm because we've got over 20 knots of wind and we're sailing. So we're going to keep sailing for a few more minutes, then we're going to turn the engine on, turn into wind, and bring them in so we can take it easy on the steering until we get to Punta Mita, where we had planned to surf. So that's the plan for now, and then I'll show you guys how I top up the hydraulic fluid. Usually I check it before we leave, but the wind was picking up on the dock and we wanted to just get going before we couldn't get off the dock. So anyways, that's the news. For now, we're sailing. sailing?
Yep.
Best time ever?
Yep. No even engine.
No engine, just the wind. You gonna be a sailor when you grow up?
I'm gonna sail, but I'm not gonna be a full-time sailor.
Not a full-time sailor?
Not a full-time sailor, but I'll definitely do it for a hobby.
Okay, sounds good. Love you.
Love you. Mwah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, we thankfully did not lose our cowling.
Stay there.
Yeah, bye! You're in the timeout boat. Timeout boat. Bye, Esteban! You're on timeout!
And stay there.
So what happens when you're bad? Overboard. Okay, I need to pay attention where we're going. We're pointed towards Hawaii. Okay, it works. Perfect.
We have sharks here.
What? You have sharks here? That's not funny. So we got to Punta Mita and we dropped the hook. I didn't film it today because I was teaching them how to put the snubber on so that the bowsprit doesn't rip off. I really need to redesign that whole situation up there.
Nothing here.
That one's a surfer. I don't know. In my humble opinion, I think that I would make a delicious snack.
Come on, Blake.
No, you guys keep telling us that they're crocodiles and sharks. It's kind of annoying.
Nothing. This guy is just joking.
But it's not funny.
1, 2, 3.
We took the risk and we lived. The water's like bath water. It's so warm here. So this is Punta Mita. I'm not sure if I told you yet. And we've dropped the hook near the jetty because that's where we can get the little dinghy with a 3.5 horsepower out easier. Okay, we've got Esteban on the grill. He had a lot of questions on how to make barbecued chicken.
So
And I have
practicing.
It's practicing.
This is kind of number 5.
Look at that masterpiece.
We are making
Oh my
a
gosh.
so far.
Oh yeah, that
You
is.
can call me Picasso.
I won't be-
Esteban Picasso from PV.
Oh my god.
Doraditas. That means like tostada tortilla.
Oh, okay. Well, cheers. Thank you.
You welcome, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. 1, 2, 3.
This is a tenedor because it's 3, that's a 4.
Tortilla, guys.
So what do you do with, how do you eat chicken with a tortilla? Just asking for a friend.
Making something really.
We're gonna make this chicken into a taco.
Guys, this is not too hard. You first need to take the tortilla in your right or left hand, depends what is your writing hand. Okay, so here we have potatoes, chicken, and some Mexican sauce. So I'm gonna put everything in the tortilla. I'm gonna put some potatoes for add more flavor.
Esteban has taught me about tacos is that if you take a tortilla, you could put literally anything in it and it becomes a taco.
Of course.
You could put a pancake in a tortilla and it would be a pancake taco.
Exactly. We made it. Let's try this,
Okay.
especially of the house.
Salud. We ate the tacos and a little time has passed and it looks like we're going to live. So now we're gonna hop in the dinghy and we're gonna go try to have a beach fire. I think it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna stand on the sweet, sweet land.
Blake says we're gonna stand on the sweet, sweet land. We're gonna try to have a beach fire, but now that they built all these hotels, there's security on the beaches and they throw you off. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it and then ask for forgiveness. I love that for us.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
That's right. Blake says easier to ask for forgiveness and permission. Absolutely. So we're gonna go do that, and we're gonna take 3 bananas, stuff them with chocolate, and throw them on the fire, hopefully. So that's the plan in our heads. We'll see how it works out. We are anchored here at beautiful Punta Mita, and I'm really excited to go check the beach and take you guys to town tomorrow. Blake is ready to go. They've done it. They've built a fire.
Maybe they come to tell something to us.
Okay, so this man right there in the blue, no fire.
Yeah, they say we can put a bonfire.
We can't have a fire?
Yeah.
Man!
I worked so hard on this rock wall.
I guess we're gonna have to burn our bananas at home. Our plans were quashed, but the security guards were super nice. They told us that there's crocodiles right there, and that this is a turtle beach. We didn't know it was a turtle beach, so no fires on the turtle beach because they get confused. So there's just this tiny little patch of sand. I didn't even think about turtles this time of year. So yeah, it's against the rules. So we're gonna head back down and take a little tootle around the beach and then head back out to Houdini. We're gonna raise. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's pulling away. Oh no! Not the rear! Oh boy. So, I don't know if tonight we're gonna try to do another bonfire, but today we're gonna pump up the paddleboard. The ocean is like glass. So we're gonna do that a little bit, and I'm gonna take you guys into Punta Mita and show you this cute little town. Maybe we can have a glass of wine. I don't know. Yeah, so it's just this like couple little shops by the jetty here. It's super cute. Highly recommend it. This bay is just huge. It's just like a giant anchorage, all about 30 feet. So it's pretty early. The fishermen are out and it's absolutely beautiful. Guess I haven't been drinking a lot lately, but today I'm gonna have a drink. We lost the GoPro, which made me sad, and yeah, I'm just trying to, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but a whole bunch of boys around, I need a glass of wine. There's Houdini, right there. If you follow me over on The Daily Show, I come here often, and just thought I'd bring the boys here for a drink. I'm gonna have a glass of white wine, and we're gonna enjoy the view of Houdini. So she's out there, and she looks so good on the horizon.
Yeah.
So this is Punta Mita. This, if you guys want to find or girls would like to find a cute surf boy or surf girl, this is the spot. This is one of the spots. It's small, but this is where all of the surfers hang out. So, a lot of hot bods down here. It's low season, meaning that it's hot as all get up, and there's not a lot of people here. So, we are just taking a little look and seeing what we can see, but there's not a whole lot. It's just a small little surf town, so. We're on our way back to the boats. Beautiful day. And yeah, super stoked. The guys have been great. They've been learning how to sail, and it's been really fun to teach, actually. I've been really enjoying it. I think I've told you guys I want to have like a women's sailing thing on the boat. So ladies, if you're watching, please send me an email, Miss Lone Star Adventure, or go to sailingmisslonestar.com and reach out. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to take you girls sailing. I'm really enjoying it. I love the company too. So it's been wonderful having Blake. I'm having so much fun. It's absolutely beautiful here in Puerto Vallarta. Wow, we've got a lightning storm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Storm, and it's pretty wild. We're the only boat in the anchorage, which doesn't make me feel great. I'm hoping that it stays over there. I do not want to get struck by lightning. That would be awful. Not good.
Not good.
No, but we're gonna be fine. Got good juju. Lightning shining in my face. We should be good. I wish I would have put another 50 feet of chain out, but this was not on the weather forecast as per usual. Our stern was facing to sea, which made me a lot more comfortable, and now the stern is facing to shore, so that's not great. But it doesn't appear that we've dragged it all, so that's good. The wind's like switching a lot of directions, so hopefully this passes soon. These squalls usually do. But yeah, hopefully Houdini's gonna be fine.
Because you might tweak the alternator bracket while putting too much load on it.
Did you see that? Well, I'll gossip with you later about the new bracket that I had built, but anyway, thanks for answering, I appreciate it.
Waves are huge.
So the wind has laid down from like around 50 knots, 40, 50 knots, we saw 50, to 20 knots, and we're running, that is lightning that just lit my face up. The lightning's really close, which doesn't make me very happy. Blake is down below, he just threw up a little bit, we got him some Dramamine, and the guys and I are just watching this crazy lightning show that I hope stays far away from us. Whew, okay, last night after the storm, I slept like dead, and yeah, we got up this morning and the guys found on Facebook that there was a huge flash flood and storm in Vallarta, and no one knew about it. It was like surprise. And this is why you always have to be prepared. You always have to have everything stowed. Everything always has to be ready for the worst, even when it's sunny out. Well, we're gonna get ready to go, and maybe we'll get some light wind out there. We can go sailing. We'd like to get back into shore, into land, before it gets too windy. And yeah, practice some docking today. So here's the carnage from last night. It ripped through the bridle. So I'm teaching the guys right now, and I was trying to explain chafe gear and pulling it forward. I really should have checked it after they did it, but I didn't. So this is what it's supposed to look like with the chafe gear through the hawse hole. These hawse holes are really sharp. So in that 50 knots of wind, it just ate through this guy. And if it would have eaten through all the way on this side, we probably would have been all right. But if we lose this bridle, our bowsprit will be ripped off. Really needs a redesign. So I'm gonna have to try to get a new one into Mexico before we go anchor again, because that's not safe. Oh man. So after that 50 knots of wind last night, this thing is tweet. Jeez. Okay.
I can drop it?
Yes. Hoi, drop it. There we go. Ooh, there it goes. Okay, now push that through. Push it through and release it. And then through here, you'll reach around, Esteban, and pull it all in from that side. So now we have released the bridle, and we're gonna pull that on board, pull up the rest of the anchor, and get going. Striker. So what's happened here is our anchor's stuck after those big winds. It's sandy. So the guys are gonna go swim down, it's 24 feet, and see if they can loosen it. I can't use the windlass to drive over it right now because the bowsprit, it's putting too much stress on the bowsprit. So if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna tie the bridle hook onto I'm gonna fasten it to the chain, and then we'll attach it to the cleat, and then we'll use the side of the boat to hopefully pull it out. But I'm hoping that the guys can get it, because this bowsprit really needs a redesign. It's way too much stress on the end of this. All right, fingers crossed. Good luck, Godspeed. So I've attached the bridle to the cleat, and we're using the cleat to put pressure on the anchor so it takes... Anchor's under me? Yeah. Okay, is it clear of the prop? Okay, which way do I need to go? This way?
Yeah, go there.
Okay. All right, how's the prop look? Good? We have pressure? Okay, I'm gonna give it a little more gas. Ooh. Okay, so we've got that connected there. We've got this line going down there, trying to pull it.
You. It's on there, middle of the boat.
Okay, so does it look like I need to back up to free it, or so I need to reverse now to free it? Yes. Okay. So we're loose. Our goose is loose. So now we're gonna get going. Back to Nuevo. So now you take your winch handle out and put 3 wraps on the winch. That's 2. So take your, okay, that's 3. Now you're gonna go through this part right here. Okay, there you go. All right, now it's locked in here, so now you don't have to tail it anymore. You can let go of that and then just turn it. Good job. Is it completely released now?
This one, yes.
That one is great, so just, that's good. Okay, now you're just gonna, you can release this all the way now. Perfect.
Like that way?
Yeah, that looks great. No, that looks great. So we've got the telltales here are looking good, and the luff of the sail isn't flapping. So yeah, we're looking really good. Looks great. Fantastic. Good job, guys.
Look.
There it is. Oh, there's a lot of them. Houdini can escape all the storms and all the fish.
All the fish, what?
Yeah, if you never catch anything.
This time of year is so hot. 100 degrees, 100% humidity.
Before I threw up, I was laying on the floor sweating. I actually slept on the floor on a dog bed.
Yeah, a lot of us slept on the floors over the weekend. Sinaid and Esteban slept on deck, and so did I. I slept under I like this helm area, and they slept forward. And then Blake slept on the floor down below. So yeah, it's really stinking hot. We were the only sailboat out yesterday, which always makes me nervous because I always feel like everybody else knows something I don't know. And that storm that kicked up was just crazy. No one knew anything about it. Flooded Puerto Vallarta. Wasn't on the charts. I couldn't see it. So yeah, that wasn't great. I'm just looking at the dinghy back here. So yeah, I'm learning a lot, which is always good, that whenever there's new problems, there's always new solutions, and I'm always feeling like I'm learning, and that makes me super grateful. Keeps my brain active, keeps me, you know, looking alive. So yeah, so that's good. I've also really enjoyed teaching. What, do you think Mom's been teaching okay? The guys?
Yep.
So the guys don't have any sailing experience, so it's been really neat to be a teacher. I've been enjoying it. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I'm excited. I think it'd be fun to teach some of you guys, some ladies out there maybe. I don't yell, and I think that's really important when you teach people, to be calm. So I know some of you guys out there are really good at that, and I think we just need more of it. We need more, you know, mellow, calm, assertive instructors. I didn't have that really too much when I was learning to sail. I was getting barked at a lot, which wasn't so great. So I really want to give back and teach. Yeah. So actually check out my website, sailingmisslonestar.com. I'm gonna put something up there so you guys can send me messages. I'm gonna maybe start doing like weekend sail trainings, or maybe, you know, like a 7-day, 10-day sail training. Tell me what you guys think. sailingmisslonestar.com. Check out that website. I think you can check it out on Contacts or Sail With Me. I'm redesigning the website right now, so I'm doing it all by myself. I've been doing all the editing, all the web design, all the sailing. It's been pretty crazy. So
Yeah, I'm not a very good editor, so.
well, you know, you're trying. You do help with the boat. Yeah, so we're training this little guy to be a good sailor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And mechanic. You're gonna be my engineer
Basketball player.
and basketball player. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna take a look around and get ready to get this boat onto the dock and cleaned up, and then we'll go have some lunch. All right, we're pulling into Nuevo Paradise Village. Getting ready to dock. We've got a little wind, 7.5 knots coming from over here, which is gonna blow us a little bit off of the dock. So, new situation, new lesson.
Right here?